As far as the eye can see on this rural mountainside, the people of Paktika province are left digging grave after grave after grave. This is devastation like Afghanistan has never witnessed before. 48 hours on and still no comprehensive rescue operation. Instead, desperate villagers in this remote region plough through the rubble with their bare hands to find some life. But as they dig through the destruction, they find only more bodies, more casualties at the hands of this catastrophic earthquake.
In this house, 35 members of my family were martyred. Among the dead bodies are my sons and grandchildren.
We ask the Islamic Emirate and the whole country to come forward and help us. We have nothing, not even a tent to live in.
Despite trickles of aid into the country through planes from Iran and Qatar, the government here are still pleading for international support. But this is a country that has been isolated since the Taliban took control last year, and that much-needed response doesn't seem imminent. The Taliban state representative in Islamabad said wealthy nations should be quicker to respond.
This is a human rights crisis, and those who criticise the Islamic Emirate of Afghanistan are human rights violations themselves. Isn't it a human rights violation to deal with a different country's natural disaster or human rights crisis politically?
A lot of aid agencies that we've spoken to has said that countries may be hesitant to come and give support in Afghanistan, a country that's ruled by the Taliban. What would you say to that?
I don't agree. Before this, many countries sent assistance to Afghanistan. For example, the United Nations has sent money and aid. The current situation is more critical than ever before, and we expect more from the international community.
Whether there are larger diplomatic reasons at stake or not, on the ground it is everyday Afghans who bear the brunt.
There shouldn't be any condition attached to humanitarian imperative to saving lives, and it is about saving lives, and it should be focused on, announcing monies, funds, looking at equipping humanitarian organization which much more so they can deliver on the ground.
As time goes on, hope for any survival diminishes. Afghanistan is well and truly reeling from this powerful earthquake, and its people need help urgently. Inzamam, Rashid, Sky News, Islamabad.